Alright, let's grind. Double XP. Training. What do we got here? Let's see. Distance, getting out of trouble. Throwing darts. Perfect speed. Looking at 1 to 3, 2 to 3. Let's see this one. Begin round number 2. Practice facility. Challenge yourself by hitting from the rough or bunkers and landing your shots on the green. Land on the green 5 times. Land the green 5 land. Land on the green 5 times. Oh, 28. Oh, almost in the hole. Really? What do you mean you have to do it? Like, yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I'd rather you wear another pair of stinky clothes. Why not? What would they think of you? What is this? 126 to the pin. Close the light, please. No, your light. Thank God the laundry's on. One 124, 126 to the pin. Oh shit. That was too much. I just hit the one they gave me. There we go. Right. A little better. Oh, I like that. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. Oh. Bring it back. 53, 155. That looks like it's gonna go. Yep. Let's see here. 153, 42. 32. There we go. Nice. Mm-hmm. All right. Wow. Did a nice job. Get some extra boost. No, my chip shot sucks. Man, it's not that good. It's one of my weak points in my game. Practice round or no? No, Mike Nike. It's my sponsor. When you hit the ball, do you tilt to control the match's swing bias? No. I move I swing on my left finger, but I move the head over when I'm playing on pro, which I'm not. I move the ball inside the circle to the right, and it kind of evens out the. It almost makes the hits plane straight. That's my. I'm just doing this because I want to run through the tour the first season. Then I'll start bumping everything up. Um, what's a par five? Okay, here 32, 45. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Nope. Bad read. Yeah, dude, I tried Master and Master was terrible. I mean, that it's just I just couldn't hit it. I was getting so frustrated. I was like, I wasn't having any fun. Gotta have some fun. So starting basics and working up again, like I did with the other games. Especially with the Evo swing, it makes it very difficult. If you don't, if you're off a little bit, what the amount of error. It's like playing. It's like I felt like I was playing real golf when I first started. Yeah, Master's tough. I just was. I had a lot of problems, a lot of issues. You know, as they say, to grind, especially when you grind through my career, keep it simple, because you get a lot of stuff, winning tournaments and all that. And then if you're in there and you're not winning anything, and it's almost a waste. But going into like societies and all that, I definitely pump it up. Don't hit the tree. I fucking hit the tree. Oh my god, it hit the tree. Holy shit. I've never had that happen. Wow. Man, that was terrible. That was bad. 16. Alright. 2, 3. Yeah, I don't use the scout cam. Oh, it doesn't hit that rock. Oh, it made it. And it didn't make it. This is bad. You know what? Well, that, the flop shot is so OP, it's ridiculous. They did the same thing in EA. Alright, calm down. Nike 300 reputation. Okay. Let's go and crush it now. There we go. Then the next one's is their major. That'll be 2 rounds. This one's only one.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. Hello
regular
everyone,
events,
Luke Elvey
1 round
here
signature
alongside my booth
events,
mate Rich Beam and
2
out on the
rounds
courses Henny
majors,
Koyak and John McCarthy.
and right
Now
now I have
Rich,
2
these
rounds
TPC
FedEx.
series of courses are spectacular in their own right, some really stern tests, but probably none harder than TPC San Antonio.
It is, and the thing that makes it probably tougher than anything is that the golf course is probably designed to play firm and fast because that's what it does most of the year. Overseeded rough, overseeded fairways, the golf ball slows down, and then you get some unkind winds throughout the day, especially when it blows out of the north. It gets a little bit cold, golf ball goes nowhere. So this golf course turns into about $8,000 of just joyous pain. It's just, it's angry. There's very few shots out there that you feel super comfortable on. You know, even the drivable 17th hole where you think, finally, I've got a hole I can take advantage of, there's danger lurking everywhere. So it's just a golf course. You have to keep the ball in play off the tee no matter what. You get off the fairways, you're making double digits, making a 16 like a player did years and years ago. It's a hard golf course and usually with tough conditions.
And he's safely on the green. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Get excited. This could go in. Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
This is 270. I could probably make it. Come back, come on. Oh, you
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
He's currently tied for 8th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Let's see.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so close to a birdie.
Jesus.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at -1 following that hole. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Good shot there.
Yep. Just see the over.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, looking for a big bending putt from the right. Let's get back to it, shall we? Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Jesus,
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Terrible.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth is one of the shorter par fours on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. He's got this to move into the top 5 here.
Didn't even.
Oh, slow down.
Greens are weird.
Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
He's got this for his par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
No, the full release is Friday.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
72.
That jumped out of the rough. Did you see that? Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's Lydia Ko. How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. This is from miles away.
Yeah, he did cut
Penny,
down.
take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see.
Crazy.
A tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Yeah, if you got the legend on the left,
Rich has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
This one starting out way to the right.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Will they release another EA Sports game? I'll tell you right now.
Welcome to the par 5, 8th hole.
I'd be shocked, and if they better really come with their A game after this one. They really need to bring their A game. Because their last one was, I mean, the graphics were great. I enjoyed the season there. I played 10 seasons in that one.
This
they
is
just
his
did nothing
second
with
shot.
it. They just let it
5
die.
shots
It
off the
was
pace.
insane. I couldn't understand. I mean, it has the Masters.
Great shot.
All the players pretty much, but the store sucked, and they just never did nothing with it. I don't know why.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
Yeah, I mean, EA was, they had the graphics, but now with this one out, they're not touching it. Like I said, they're going to need to bring the A game. And then the word was that EA developers left there and went to 2K. That's why you see a lot of similarities to the game.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, shit, I think we're over.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, boy. I get my act together now.
Putting for par. And he's down there.
Oh.
You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That came off the plate pretty nicely.
Oh,
Get in the house. And this one will be for bogey.
No fucking around.
So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
God, it's over.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Ooh. Par putt coming up here.
That's terrible. Come on, let's get my act together here.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind.
Shit.
Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, that's a handy shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Birdie putt was oh so close to dropping.
We'll lose this tournament.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Let's go here.
Rich, this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Come on, baby.
Not a bad play, that one.
All right, let's go.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens. She has got to like the look of this one. I know I do.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Okay, time to return to the action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt goes downhill and breaks to the right.
Come on, get me in there. Yes, all right,
birdie.
there we go.
And a bonus now into the top 5.
We needed that one. We needed that.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage.
Shit, I got fucking...
13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And now at 3 under overall.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
I'm trying.
What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
Yeah, grinding it out there, slowly but surely moving up that leaderboard.
Well, that'll work there. This for second on the leaderboard.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Currently has a share of second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
That's 68. Come on, baby. Get there. Get on that pin. Oh.
What an exceptional approach into this green. Lydia Ko seems to be paying a bit more attention to her rival now, and for good reason.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, a par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Opting for the 5.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. This putt for par here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
He's currently in the 2nd position. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green, but to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Currently -5.
753.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Let's go.
Rich, the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio, very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
55, 61.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Ooh, that almost went down. It's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Well, this player will now wait nervously in the clubhouse for the rest of the field to finish. Currently tied for first.
And not a very good place to be sitting. You did your job,
sudden
but now you have to wait and see what happens.
This is my first sudden death.
Well, how about that, Rich?
Shit.
We couldn't get this tournament won in regulation, so let's go to extra holes.
Playoffs. Who doesn't love a good playoff, Luke?
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
Any player finished the hole with more strokes than the other. Okay, let's go.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Player here had just a par in regulation. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Now, what happens if I go in that side?
That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. Oh, what a disaster.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. And he's down there. You got to read.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
And the pressure builds. That forces this playoff down another hole. Onto the second hole of the sudden death playoff.
Take me away from this hole, please. Thank God. It's a par 3. It's 5. 30. It's a par 4.
Okay. Well played. Time for the second shot at the 17th. That one just missed the hole.
I thought I was going to hit it.
It all comes down to this. Make it, and the playoff continues. The fans are certainly getting their money's worth with this playoff.
Holy
Let's head to the
fuck.
next.
Oh, back to this thing again.
Will this hang on to the fairway? That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome.
Look.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
I'll take it. It's got me on that side now.
Well, what's your advice here, Rich, with the opponent so close to the hole?
Only look at the flagstick, look at nothing else. Hit your shot and hit it close.
Going with the pitching wedge here. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Come on. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me?
It all comes down to this. Make it. And with that, both the players and the crowd get to move to the next hole.
Shit,
let's move on to the next hole of this playoff, shall we?
The fourth one. Oh my God. Dude, this is insane.
He's setting up for his second shot. Almost went in.
There we go.
This next putt will win the playoff.
That's what I needed.
Oh, that
Wow.
is awesome. At the right time, delivering the knockout blow.
It took him a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Shit, that was the closest sound I had. 4 sudden deaths. Holy shit. Fucking can't believe it.
Well, that's how you take care of business, Rich.
Finally, he grinded through it all and got the win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
4 playoff holes. Holy shit. I think that's the most I ever did. Oh, I got a cap, balls, money, my player, and club XP. Yeah. All right, the next one's a major. Okay. Of course I'm going to do interview, get points. Getting there. I think it's 10 million, right? All right, let's do training. What do we got? It's cool. You get little trophies too for that. Oh my god. Fucking got this cold for like a week. It's insane. Advanced throwing darts. I'm assuming there's things up there. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. I missed it. What the fuck happened there? Alright. Whoa, look at that fucking green. Holy shit. There you go. And that should be yep. Okay. Got him. Okay. Boost, what are these things? Shaping, correction for the tournament. Multiple events. What's this? Practice round. Par 3 contest. Holes. I'll do this one. Let's see. Is there a way to see a record in solo ranked? I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. I've been, I haven't really gone deep into this side yet. That's a good call. Okay. 197, 97, 6, 97. 205. All right. Oh boy. Fuck. Nope. I hate these putts. Oh, you fucking bastard. Japan. Sound. Okay. Okay. 212. 12. Sit. Oh, shit. Wow. Woof. Too much. God, right off the green. Oh, I thought I had it. All right, here we go. All right. You have some poor message. Oh. Oh, shit, I forgot. All right, let me do this. Puma. Oh, got a nice little white cap. I'll never wear. I think it's 2XP. Well, it'll still be 2XP on Friday. Yeah, but I think it's over in the morning. Unless they go all day for the, for the opening, but I don't know. I saw it, I wasn't sure. I don't know. I don't know why it's in my
2K
head.
Sports, in
Friday, 8
association
a.m.
with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the
No, I didn't think it
FedEx
goes that
Cup.
far. Things are
Round one
27
of the Legends
Thursday.
Championship is about to
It's the
begin.
40th
It
before
looks
the
like a
opening.
great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. We've got an exciting day on tap and can't wait to bring you all the drama from the tour this week.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's go out to the first hole. is a big-time drive. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with 8-iron here. This is a long way home. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one is breaking left to right.
That's a good-looking stroke right there. Let's see if the player can manage a par.
I think I read the number wrong.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for 4th. The second at Lone Grove.
Sweeping dogleg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area. Don't stop now. Keep on.
And just to clean up this birdie, John has the latest from the grounds.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
It's pretty handy here. Come on. This one's tracking all the way to the cup. Wow, what a putt.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. We've got a major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Wyndham Clark. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
This one's looking pretty good.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Another birdie goes in. That's 2 in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The fourth hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green, but in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
Well, Beamer, we're now off and running with the first major event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks who may not know, what's the significance of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour schedule?
Andrew, it takes your career to a different stratosphere. You're now amongst one of the greats in the game by winning one of these major events. You're added to the history, to the legacy of the game, the prestige, the pride, all of that comes with winning one of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour. It literally is life-changing and can be at times life-defining as well.
Steamroll. Let's go.
Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in front, but Wyndham Clark is in second.
Clark is on.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Just left it.
A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Oh, you fuck.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently in a share of top spot. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway? Pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
And there it goes from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he will move to 4 under par now.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green. The tempo there was exquisite.
Okay, greenside, and the goal now is to get up and down. This has to drop to save par.
Maybe that.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
6.
And right now at -4.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Down here on the 14th hole, guys, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Nine feet remain.
Still going, huh? Well, it's ended. All right.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead. I think he likes that one.
Yeah, it's double XP.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Come back, come back, come back. Oh, too much.
That was a really nice shot. It's just off the green. 5 under at the moment. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
Come on, get in.
Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. The 10th hole is a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
That was really well played. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Long par 3 back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left hand side.
All right, 200. Come on, get there.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Get there.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Oh, this looks pretty handy. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. And tapping it in for par. It's time to catch up with Tom Kim. What has the Korean been up to now? Lining up for his second. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This is his second shot.
Oof. 260. I got lucky there.
And now intrepid on-course reporter, John standing by.
I think I moved it
Hey
back.
guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Getting better.
Oh my! Holds it from the bunker.
Ooh.
Mm. 14 feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt starts out pretty straight towards the hole, though. It should move a little to the left.
Sitting at -8 for the day. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
The dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Sitting at -9 for the day. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
And an outside chance here.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
All right, let's get back to the action. Okay, this from 210.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt to get to 10 under.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, what a putt. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. 4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
This is a 9-iron on the way. This putt from 7 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. Here's the second on 17. This has a chance to go in. This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Let's check out some highlights from earlier in the round.
And take a look at his 4th now.
Yes,
it's in.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. A 13-footer here.
So far, so good.
He finishes with birdie on 18. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Oh, look at that. I got a fucking skill. Oh, man.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the final round of the Legends Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's a pretty good shot right there. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. 16 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first.
Yeah.
Great job.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
As long as they just keep
Teeing
going,
off on the
working
par
with
4
it.
second.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short, or that false front will get you.
That might be the best swing of the day.
That's why
This is a 200-yard shot.
a lot of games, if the devs don't get involved with the community, the game goes to shit. You're seeing that now in Black Ops.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
There's the birdie.
That's what you need. You need
like it.
people
2 in a
to
row.
be involved with the game.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
This is a 7-iron on the way. All right, the putter can come out now.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Okay, here we are again, back live. How about this birdie putt? Down to Henny.
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This one's looking good.
What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there. Lovely, lovely ring.
Second it now. Oh.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. Nine feet to the cup. And it drops. That's the fourth birdie of the day.
Birdie 10.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
A perfect little fade. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Outstanding approach shot. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Just a short putt remaining here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Wow, what a shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. Yeah, nicely played. "16 feet to the hole."
A great birdie chance here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Wow, what a swing. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? This one on a good line. This has my attention. And just misses. A par putt and moving on to the next. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Pretty simple driving area, but that second shot is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
It's coming back.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Setting up here with a long putt. Oh, this looks good early. And still looking good. Oh. The par putt. Now at 15, this was earlier today.
Lining up for his third now.
Missed it.
And a fantastic effort there from Tom Kim.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. Now to 9, the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 5.
dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
You think about Tom Kim, he burst on the scene at the President's Cup in 2022, and he has just exploded since then.
And he's going to continue to get better each and every week as he gets to know these golf courses and becomes more comfortable with them. He's an extraordinary player.
An opportunity to make birdie. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today.
This was his 4th shot. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Incredible!
Oh!
Holing out from that far away? That is just amazing.
Can you believe this? This is right out of fantasy land. Holing out from that distance? What a shot!
Wow.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Long par 3, back up the hill. Green runs from left to right and away from you. The miss is out to the right. A chip and a putt. Pretty simple.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas. And back to the play, shall we? This putt is about 17 feet long. And he's down there. You got to read?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
And that putt will end up short. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. The 12th, a par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Putting for eagle here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
He's made it for eagle.
Chomp,
No
chomp,
movements
chomp.
up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 13th hole is a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Let's begin the 14th.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
His second shot here. Oh, this one should find the surface.
Oh.
Good shot this.
What's that other one?
John,
What's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Looking great now.
Good shot.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Come on.
This is a 5-iron. Get down. Staring down a very long putt here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
This putt starts on a good line. Tremendous lag putt. And a tap in left for par. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Here's the par 3, 16th hole.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
And just a tap in, and on to the next. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. A par 4 here.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
17 feet away from the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Here's the tap in for par. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
Right.
Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. A lot to like about that one. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
One putt away from victory. We have our winner, a major champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
Well, Rich, you're one of the few who can relate to this player right now and what they're feeling winning their first major on the PGA Tour.
Andrew, I have to say, it's mind-blowing how everything changes in the span of seconds after you hole out that putt. Whirlwind, everything going on. I remember sitting there speaking to Scott Van Pelt when he was with ESPN and just giggling like, I won this thing, really? It was surreal.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Oh, man. Tons of stuff. Bunch of fittings, balls, BC, my player. Good. Let's see, what's this? Hey, doing well. Interview, of course. Let's get some more points. Winning such a dominant fetch must have inspired confidence. You think yourself as the best. Shit, yeah. Perhaps I'd say it was. Franchise Spotlight. Oh shit, I hit it. All right. Don't forget. Hey, don't forget, those guys, when we look out for Kid Hard, don't worry, I'll make sure. That was at 10 million was the mark. No, not yet. As I said, your both Justin Thomas and Tony have expressions hanging out with you this weekend. Let's see. Let's try some. That's it, right? Oh shit, Tony, shit there. Training. Got it. What is this? Let's see. Let's see. Too much. I'm missing it now. I'm missing it. Okay. Oh, for park testing, yes. You sure? if I'm hitting that. So my sponsors. Why is chipping on the green bad? I don't know. It just doesn't seem right, but gotta figure it out. Mm-hmm.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The grand finale of the Norwood Invitational starts right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. The course looks to be in pristine condition. The players are fired up, and we can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. And now, as we focus on today's action, it's worth noting the rivalry that has been brewing between our featured player and Tony Finau. Henny, this is a tall order to challenge one of the fiercest competitors in the sport.
Oh, it is, Andrew. This featured player has been so full of confidence. They're saying that they're going to beat him easily. But Tony Finau, well, he wins golf tournaments with not even a full swing. It's just a half a swing. This featured player better bring their A game today.
Well, our featured player, Henny, has their work cut out for them, taking on Tony Finau. Looking forward to seeing how all of this plays out. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. And now to the par 3 second.
Nothing like getting punched right in the jaw early in your round. Big bunker fronting this green. You got a little pot bunker there on the right-hand side. The green sits up above the tee just a little bit. Lots of elevation, lots of fall-off. And whatever you do, please don't be long. Don't go swimming.
It's always an impressive-looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
We're back. Time to have more live play. 7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The tee shot at 3.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This will play nicely. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. 13 feet to the cup. Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Difficult tee shot right here. You've got water way left, but you got a bunker that runs all the way down the left-hand side of this hole. Small little bunker there in the middle of the fairway, but not really reachable. From the second shot, it's a pretty flat, generous, open area that you can run your golf ball up and onto, but anything out to the right-hand side will run off into a low area.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Oh, almost. A short one left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
Yeah, I mean,
as
like
we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader
really
is up by 1.
Game. Oh man, let's see people fucking play golf. That sucked.
The 5th is a par 3, but there's again more challenges up there near that surface.
Once again, this green is raised up, so anything missing out to the left-hand side will find a low area. Also,
I'm gonna get
a pretty significant spine running diagonally through this green. Trying to get it on the right section of the screen is pretty challenging.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything else to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your 3rd shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And he moves to 5 under par. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin so much more difficult.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We've made our way to a par 5. Well, they can't all be good. Good job getting out of that fairway bunker. This one's going right there. Tony Finau is set to play.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
How close was that to going down?
All right, let's get right back out to the action. He's got this putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
This putt is from 9 feet away. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
The 11th, a par 3, Rich.
Yeah, challenging one at that, Luke. Really no room for error if you're trying to find the surface. A lot of players actually be trying to come up a little bit short and certainly left of this green, leaving the easy chip or an easy chip as possible on this very difficult par 3.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Currently 11 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yeah. The niblick.
Second shot here on the 13th. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 19 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Yeah, the chipping on
putt for par coming up.
I don't know if it's the animation or...
Well, that hole's behind us.
It's just terrible. I don't know. Just terrible.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th requires some accuracy off the tee, Rich.
Yeah, this hole's got some length to it, doesn't it? Bunker down the right-hand side. You need to avoid that. Trees on the left can come and play with a truly wayward tee shot. Second shot, a big carry over a massive bunker. However, a user-friendly-ish type green with everything feeding in from the right-hand side.
Yeah.
This is on a good line. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Yeah, you'd be proud of that one. Even if it doesn't go in, it's a very good putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at minus 11 overall.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4. That was right on target. Wow.
Oh, shit.
This is the third. Oh, he hit that perfectly as the chip goes in.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. Now to 16, it's a par 3. Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Our leader has done it again. 16 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
On a nice line.
And just a tap in left for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Nothing.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Oh, I love this hole. Drivable par 4 if you need to, or if you want to. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side with just some sort of long iron. Next shot, just with a short wedge, but watch out for long and left as that water comes into play in a hurry.
That is great contact out of the rough. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Second shot here at 18. Not a bad result right there. Oh, anywhere but there, not in the water. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Those are the shots you practice over and over at the range. And as he sinks that putt, he will take over the clubhouse lead, and it looks good at this point. It's going to be hard to wipe the smile off the face of our featured player, not only coming out on top with the trophy, but Henny defeating their rival in the process.
Andrew, we doubted this player, but no more. They have proven today that they can talk the talk and walk the walk.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Why is it on again? You wait till now to do this. It's going to be on all night. What outfit is it?
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. What a thrilling day of action it's set up to be. We're going down to the first hole now.